Hey guys, what's up? It is a beautiful day out here in Denver. Oh, you're just gonna stop and piss? I am with the beautiful Odessa, who I'm not gonna have in a very flattering scene right now. Say what's up, baby girl. Say oh. You gonna say hi? No? Alright. Anyway, quick video guys. I just saw an Orlando couple just recently ordered some stuff from Amazon and got 65 pounds of weed in their shipment. And of course they called the police and gave the shit up. Hey, what's up, Tommy? How you doing, man? Come on, baby. God, it's so beautiful out here. I can't believe I've been sleeping all morning. I'm about to go ride my bike or something. So nice to have the day off. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome all the new subs. I appreciate you guys subbing. So yeah, an Orlando couple. Come on, mamas. An Orlando couple just bought some plastic storage bins on Amazon, and when they arrived they had 65 fucking pounds of weed in these storage bins. And of course, just like the type of people that this always happens to, they call the police and give the shit up or whatever. I don't know if they were scared that maybe, I don't know, like they thought they were being set up, or they just don't smoke weed and they didn't want nothing to do with it. But like, why can't this happen to me? Why can't this happen to you or anybody else that watches this channel? Like, why does this shit always have to happen to the people that don't care, that don't want the shit? Even shit, I don't want nothing to do with coke. I ain't never done coke. I don't want to sell coke. But I'll tell you what right now, if I order some plastic storage bins from Amazon and 65 kilos of coke are in that shit, I'm gonna find somewhere to get that shit off at. Trust and believe. I'm gonna find somebody immediately like, hey, I don't know how much this shit needs to go for. I really don't give a fuck. Just give me some money and carry your ass. I'm gonna get something for it. You understand me? Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of research. I'm gonna sell this shit at half price and get it the fuck out of here. I got a homie that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Come on, baby. But I just think it's crazy. Like, I read about this stuff all the time. Like back when I was in Virginia, I heard about somebody that had bought a car. It was like my friend's fucking aunt or some shit had bought a car and went to get some work done on it. And afterwards, like they bought it in an auction, I think. Afterwards, long story short, they were getting some work done, and like somewhere up underneath the fucking hood in the dash or something, I don't know why they were up there messing with something, but they had found like a couple pounds of weed stashed up in the car that had been there, and they had had this car for like 6 months before that. And you know, of course, they called the fucking people from the shop and everything, called the police and everything, and you know, they didn't get in trouble. They said they had just bought it and everything, and the police laughed about it and everything was fine. But it's just like, why can't this happen to me? Why can't I have? I've also heard stories about people. I had a friend back home that somebody had bought a house and they found some weed up in the attic and stuff. Like a month later, they were moving stuff around the attic and found like a bag with some weed in it, like a duffel bag or whatever. And I'm just like, why can't I move into a new house and find some weed in the attic? Why can't I get a car from a guy off Craigslist and go get some work done and they find some damn weed, and it could be a cool shop and be like, bro, what the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot I left it there. Thanks, sorry about that. Like, I just, especially here in Colorado, like you don't gotta worry about it. Quick story I just want to tell you guys real quick that's pretty funny. When I first moved out here, if you guys watch my channel, I think I talked about it when it first happened, but this was like 2 years ago. But when I first moved out here, I was staying with my girlfriend, and I had some shatter, and it was like really hot. It's like 100 degrees and the air was broken in our house, so the shatter was like starting to degrade or whatever. So I had put it in the freezer, and I was asleep, and I guess her roommate bought a new refrigerator because the refrigerator was fucked up, and had like Lowe's come and drop off a new refrigerator and take the old one out. So I wake up, get ready to take a dab, and I realize my shit's gone, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Look at her. Hold on a second. Oh, look at her. What are you doing? Huh? You just want to pull everywhere? Anyway, so I wake up after taking my nap and I go to take a dab, and I go in the kitchen, bro, and the roommate had left. My girlfriend was still at work, and nobody's at the house, and there's just a new fucking refrigerator. And I'm like, where the fuck are my dabs at? Like, what the fuck? So I called Lowe's, which was like literally like across the street walking distance. Like, we happen to live right next to the Lowe's. So I had seen like the order form and shit, thankfully, was on the kitchen table of them like dropping it off or whatever. So I called Lowe's. I'm like, hey, I'm at this address, you know, did you guys just pick up a refrigerator, blah blah blah? I left something in the old one. And they're like, oh yeah, sure, blah blah blah. So I pull up, talk to the manager or whatever. They take me in the back, and Canada package. Oh, that's what's up, Tommy. That's crazy. So anyway, I get to Lowe's, and come on, baby. I get to Lowe's and I tell the manager, and they take me back there, and I go to look in the refrigerator, and they're kind of like standing by me. And even though this is Colorado, I was still kind of scared, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a weird scenario. So I opened up the freezer, and where they were standing, it was like I opened the freezer right here, you know what I'm saying? And he's standing off to where like he can't see in the freezer, like he's at the opposite angle to where he's like kind of looking at the back of it. So I reached in there real quick and grabbed it, and the refrigerator was blocking me, so I was able to just kind of grab and put it in my pocket. And I was like, oh, it looks like they must have grabbed it, and appreciate it though. And they're like, yeah, have a great day, because they're looking like, well, it's not like you're taking anything or whatever, you owned it, it was your shit. So I just thought it was funny that, for one, even if they would have known what it was, they couldn't really do nothing about it because it's Colorado. If this would have been when I lived in Virginia, I definitely would have been scared. But because I'm used to prohibition, and because it was a business and things like that, I didn't want them thinking, so I was still real slick about it and put it in my pocket. He didn't even realize it. But funny story, that's the only scenario that like anything even like that has happened to me. So I'm jealous the hell of this Orlando couple. And once again, even if you don't smoke, when the shit shows up, talk to your neighbors, talk to somebody at work, be like, look, I just got a whole bunch of weed. I don't know what this shit goes for. Give me a couple $1,000, fuck it, $500, take this shit. At least do that. Are you people really that scared? Like, oh, I'm not gonna sell drugs, that's against the law. Yeah, it may be, but shit, trade, barter, I don't fucking know. Tell them, hey, I just found a whole bunch of weed. It looks like at least 50 pounds worth of weed in this Amazon order. I really like that ATV. You know what I'm saying? I really like that Sea-Doo. You want these plastic bins? I won't even mention the weed. I got some plastic bins for you. Trade them for a Sea-Doo. Let me show you what's inside. That's just my opinion. But anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by real quick. I'm going to take her for a little walk and probably go for a bike ride or something, because they are some bitches, Tommy. I totally agree. Because it's beautiful out here. It's actually kind of hot. Might take this goddamn shirt off in a second. But appreciate you guys stopping by. I will be back with more videos. I'm going to try to get Dion on the green screen and really start making some good quality shit again, guys. I've just been working like crazy hours since I moved up to management and everything. And it's really no excuse. It's really no excuse. I've been neglecting the channel, and I'm really sorry. But I will be back soon with some shit. I love y'all. Peace. We out.